Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, and in the last episode, in the last episode we went and got the rocket ship back from Ultralord. So yeah, we went and got the rocket ship back from Ultralord. Cindy got abducted, we got the key for Miss Fowler's room from her. Then we came to the power plant, saw Miss Fowl, and she got abducted as well. So basically, in the last episode, we got the rocket ship back, and we went through the power plant and got the plutonium, as you can see there. If you see there in the bottom, we've got 7 pieces of plutonium. So yeah, so we've got the rocket ship, we've got the plutonium. So in this episode, we are going to begin our pursuit of the Yokians so we can go and rescue Carl, Cindy, and Miss Fowl, and plus any other random civilians that the Yokians may have abducted. So, in this episode, we're supposed to be going to Area 51. Oh, right, of course, the game's still freaking out, but either way, we're supposed to go to Area 51 because, well, where else are the Yokians going to be? So let's go to the phone box and, yeah, Area 51. Basically, we're going into the end game now.
Look, Goddard, there's the Yokian ship entering that cave. Carl's sure to be on it. Come on, boy, let's follow it.
Okay, let's see, where is the car? Actually, you know what? Let's not even give it the satisfaction. Let's just get in the rocket ship and there we go. So let's see. Yeah. So the rocket ship is there's the car. Can't get us this time. But yeah, the rocket ship is the only invention that doesn't use neutron energy, which is nice. But you do still have to be careful about hitting stuff. As you can see, that still deals damage and that causes you to lose neutron energy. But yeah, so we can fly around Area 51. There's the escape pod from episode 4, if I recall. And there's the car that can't catch us from up here. It'd be kind of funny if it still could, but yeah. So there's a few there's a few neutrons here which we can get, which we might as well. But yeah, there's a few things to talk about here. Not really much. Again, it's pretty barren. But yeah, but either way, there's not really much we can do around here, so let's just go into that cave. In fact, where is it? I've lost it. Where is the cave? I know it's around here somewhere, but where exactly? I've already lost the entrance to the cave. Oh, okay, there it is. Right. So, not much else to do, but let's go into the cave and in pursuit of the Yokians. But yeah, we're now entering the end game at this point. Okay, so yeah, the ship is flashing red because we got hit as we entered. But yeah, there's not really much we can do here except just carry on through the cave, collect gems and collect gems, and also avoid the occasional Yokians that will be shooting at us. So yeah. As you can see, there are Yokians, Yokian sentries that will randomly go around shooting at us. The Yokian ship, we are in pursuit of it. Yeah, I'm not sure where it is right now, but yeah, there are a few branching paths as you can see, but it doesn't really matter which one you take. But yeah, as we go through, like random stalagmites, I can't remember which ones are the ceiling ones, but as you go past, they will randomly start falling, so be careful. Yeah, there are Yokians that will shoot at us, like there's that one. Again, try to stay somewhat high, try to avoid getting hit. Also try to avoid random obstacles, that's pretty obvious advice, but yeah, so just carry on for now. Okay. So now we're going into a... Okay, so now we're going into this massive, like, underground, like, I don't know, we're going through a volcano right now. I don't know, but, yeah, be careful about getting hits, because obviously, as you get hits, you'll lose neutron energy, and you need that, so, again, try to avoid, if there are Yokians shooting at you, try to go the opposite way, just so you minimize the chance of getting hit. But, yeah, it's not really much I can say at this point, it's just pretty much, yeah, so it's literally just a case of just going through the tunnel, avoid getting hit by the Yokians, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, that's the first half done.
Wow, that statue looks freaky. Let's see what's on the other side. This is it, Goddard. We're in the belly of the beast now.
Okay, shrink Yokians with shrink ray. Right. Okay, so this is the only level like this. Yeah, this is literally the only level like this. Oh, there's that there's a Yokian there, which okay, he doesn't care about us anymore. Anyway, so let's go down here. So this is the only level where you go around shrinking Yokians. Okay, there's the entrance to the statue. But yeah, if we go to the only level where you have to actually, can we even, okay, we can sneak past them if we want, but, and apparently we can still use the rocket ship, even though that seems kind of silly in here. But anyway, let's go ahead. Actually, okay, Yokians.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
But yeah, I'm not so scared of these guys now. I can shrink them. It's turning invisible that makes them more scary. Where is he? Okay, there he is.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Okay, let's get some distance so we can actually get him, because he was a little too high to shrink before. There we go. Not so scary now. I can shrink you, are you? All right. Okay, I think there should be I think one more Yokian up here. I think there should be a guard. Okay, oh, there's lava coming up here. Okay, now keep an eye on this layout of this map, because in the next part it does actually get reused, so which is, you know, a little lazy I suppose, but I suppose it is useful for the next half. So again, just keep this map in mind, as we will see it again. Okay, there he is. There we go.
Everything looks bigger.
Okay, anyway, let's, okay, there's the Yokian ship.
That must be the door the Yokians are using to get outside of Area 51. Hey, look, Goddard, there's Carl. It looks like the Yokians are taking him away.
Hey, that bathroom was dirty, and it was out of paper towels. Mom doesn't like it when I don't wash properly. So, are there any peanuts on this flight? I sort of hope not, 'cause if I even breathe peanut dust, I go into anaphylactic shock. It's kind of fun to watch.
Hey, Carl, over here! Over here! Get the rocket ship ready, Goddard.
Okay, we know what to do at this point. It's just literally a case of following the Yokian ship. Oh, also one other thing I'd like to point out, in case you didn't already know.
Practice area has been temporarily disconnected.
Yep, we can't practice anything right now. Which, honestly, to be honest, you don't really need, you know, I mean, again, we are into the end game now, you know, we are in the end game. There's only, I think, there's only like, this point, there's only like 3 major sections of the game left. Like, there's this next rocket ship section, and then there's another couple stealth sections after this. So there's only like 3 major sections of the game left. So the game is almost over. So at this point, you know, you really don't need to, you really don't need practice at this point at all. But yeah, when it says practice area has been temporarily disconnected, it doesn't mean temporarily, no. It means basically we can't do practice we can't do any more practices through the rest of the game. But that's okay because, again, there's only like 3 major sections of the game left, so you really don't need it. So anyway, let's go to the rocket ship, and then we'll follow the Yokian ship. Also, I like the fact that there's a Yokian like bathroom there, even though, you know, I mean, again, aliens probably have different needs to us and stuff. Oh well, it's just kind of funny. Okay, so this is pretty much the same as what we were doing before, except this time the Yokian ship is dropping bombs as it goes. So, and we're also following the Yokian ship. So, again, you want to follow the bombs. Like try and go down low so you don't actually hit them, but follow the trail of bombs. And also, whenever you get a path like this, you want to take the other path, just so you don't risk hitting the bombs by mistake. Yeah. Again, not really much else I can say. And again, keep on getting neutrons just in case you do hit stuff. You really don't, trust me, you really don't want to run out of neutron energy while you're in a section like this. Because if you run out of neutron energy while you're in a hub world, Jimmy will just say, I better recharge at the lab. But if you run out of neutron energy in an area like this, basically it'll basically just time travel you back to a point before, like to your last checkpoint, pretty much. Okay. Also avoid getting hit because they'll actually, if you get hit, you'll also like lose momentum. Like you'll actually like fall back down. Like you'll lose, not momentum. What's the word? Altitude. That's it. That's the word I was thinking. So don't get hit because you'll just lose altitude. So yeah. Let's carry on for now. Now, depending on how things go, I think this is probably the penultimate episode. So I'm counting like maybe 1 or 2 more episodes of this. But yeah, we are very close to finishing the game now at this point. Sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. I've still got a little bit of a cold, I think. I don't know, but hopefully it doesn't sound too terrible. But yeah, it's literally just a case of just follow the Yokian ship, and yeah, not really much else to say at this point. I can't quite remember how much is left of this section either. Oh god, oh god. Go up, go up, go up. Okay, I think we're actually almost done here, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think the Fleet Commander ship is just past here, I think. Where we actually get beamed aboard, if I recall. But yeah, I think this section's almost over. But we've still got 7 minutes left on the timer, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. But I think this is definitely going to be the penultimate, probably. We'll see. Either the penultimate or the final. I don't know. Again, we'll have to see what happens.
Alright, they're beaming me aboard. I'd better get my invisibility ready. They're sure to have guards waiting for me.
We are beaming the boy aboard the ship right now. Excellent. Send our guards to greet him, and bring him to me.
I need to find the fleet commander, but these Yokian guards don't seem too friendly. I'll need to use invisibility and stealth to sneak up on the fleet commander. This is it, Goddard. We're in the belly of the beast now. This game is almost over, but I have a feeling this will be the toughest area yet.
Wow. Way to break the fourth wall, Jimmy, and interesting, we can actually use the bubble here. Okay, but anyway, so apparently we can use the bubble here, but we're supposed to be using the invisibility. Like, using the bubble is risky just because of the neutron consumption. So let's just play the game the way it's meant to be played. Oh god, it's a bit close. Okay, thank god he doesn't come all the way in here. Okay, 6 minutes left. Okay, hopefully I won't be as much a coward as I was before. Okay, oh god. Okay, let's carry on up this way. Let it charge. Thankfully he can't see us. But yeah, to see what I mean, the last section where we went around shrinking the Yokians, it's literally just it's literally like the same map, just reused, like the last section of it, pretty much. And yeah, see, because this section is where the lava was coming up, if you remember. So it's literally just a case of like reusing the previous map, which is a little lazy, but not big deal. Oh god. Okay, that's a little scary. Okay, let's see. So can we turn off? Okay, good. Turn off that fence because basically there are two types. Oh god. All right, so there are. Let's go this way so we can maybe avoid them a bit better. So basically, there are two types of fences in here. There's these electric fences, which if you get hit by, they'll just electrocute you and cause you to lose neutron energy. Oh god, oh god, that was very scary. So there's the electric fences, or there's also these red alarm fences where if you trip, it'll just basically oh god. Okay, so there's electric fences or these ones where basically all they really oh god. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Where so basically there's the electric fences which will zap you, or there's the red fences where all they'll really do is if oh god, this is very bad timing on my part. Oh god. Oh no. Ow. Okay, I took a hit for the team. Okay. But yeah, these red fences, like the electric ones will zap you, but the red fences, all they'll really do is basically they'll just basically summon any nearby Yorkins to your general position. This might actually be the last episode. I don't know. I was expecting this to be the penultimate, but maybe it's the actual last episode. I don't know. So we've still got 3 minutes left. But anyway, that was quick. I wasn't expecting to finish the series of this. Okay. So right now you want to time things a bit better here because, as you can see, everything's on a timer. So you want to be very, very careful. There's quite a few things that are on timers, so you want to be very careful here. But yeah, I was not expecting to finish the game today. At all. I was expecting at least one more part. Okay. So. Ow. Okay. Okay. Right. Any neutron? No. I was hoping to be a neutron back there, but okay. Oh god. Okay. Right. You gotta remember. I keep mixing up the invisibility and jump buttons, so that's a little... Okay. Yeah, basically, jump over these very quick, go through the door, but yeah. And again, you want to be very careful because those doors will close on you if you're not careful. Yeah, so be very careful with timing. So be very careful with timing. Be careful not to trip any fence because again, the electric fence will zap you. Red fences will just basically call any nearby Yokians to your general position. And oh god, that's a massive one. Okay, so which way are we meant to go now? Okay, but yeah, we're already at the end of the. Oh god. Okay, let's. Okay. I messed up there, that was my bad. Let's go back here just so we can get back to the ladders, but I think I have a general idea of where we're meant to go here. So let's go up here so we can get a red neutron. Or not. Okay, turn invisible. Okay, and... Okay, I think we're meant to go that way. I don't know, I get a little turned around here. I'm not sure which way we're meant to go. Oh god, there's a guard there too. Okay, so let's go this way, I think. Or not. Ow! Okay, that was terrible timing. Wow, I jumped straight into him. Okay, I generally can't remember which way we're meant to go. Again, I've not played this game in a while, so that's understandable. But unless we're meant to go this way, I think we are. Actually, can I still use the bubble? Apparently, I can. I still think that's kind of balmy, the fact you can use the bubble in here. I wonder if I would I wonder if I would make it easy. I mean, it's a bit of a gamble, but here we are. We're at the end of the game because the fleet commander is just here. So yeah.
The dreaded Yokian fleet commander.
Well, well, well. If it's not my favorite little man.
Release my people!
Sure. Right away.
Wow, that was easy.
Guards, take him away.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
What are you pointing at me?
Help! Mama! Mama!
Okay, I tried the peaceful approach. Prepare to be scrambled!
Okay. You heard the man. Send them all back home.
Let's go, everybody! Time to go home!
This isn't the last time we meet, Jimmy Neutron.
Good job, Jimmy boy. Good job, Jimmy boy.
Way to go, Jimmy.
Always my brightest student. All right, Jimmy!
Let's go, Jimmy!
I couldn't have done it better myself.
I knew you could do it, Jimmy.
Good job, Jimmy. You did okay, Neutron. Don't think this means I like you more now, Neutron. Right.
And now the game will just spend the rest of the time collecting all the points and red neutrons and all that for the final score. To see what we got. God, that's a bit of a creepy smile. I don't know. I think that's probably from the cartoon. I think because it doesn't like Jimmy's usual model from the game. Okay. 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And that's basically all the credits, really. So, I think I'll let the credits roll. I think I'll let all this roll just because I do want to talk a little bit, but it's kind of hard to talk over all these guys. So I'll just wait till the credits roll before I give my final thoughts on the game. But yeah, I really was not expecting to finish the game today. Like I was expecting, I was expecting at least, I was expecting at least one more episode. But no, that was pretty quick. But yeah, as always, like I've been saying, after this we'll just be moving on to Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron, which is the sequel. Yeah, when the fleet commander said this is not the last time we meet, it really is. Unfortunately, I think the company went bankrupt or something. I don't know.
Gotta.
Okay, and that's basically just the start of the game. Okay, so let me just take my headphones off so I can talk. Yeah, again, I was really not expecting to finish the game today. I really wasn't. Again, I was expecting at least one more episode at the very least. But yeah. Again, after this, we're going straight to Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. Are there going to be any extras for this after this? I really don't know. Again, it doesn't feel like the game has anything to really do in terms of extras at all. So I think it's just a case of going straight to Jimmy Negatron, I think, probably. Okay, now, overall thoughts on the game. Honestly, there's not really too much to say. And again, you know, nostalgia does play a big part of it, just because I played this game to death as a kid. So I'm not really sure if I can give it like a fair shot in terms, just because of again, nostalgia and stuff. But as a game, like at least as far as early 2000 games go, it's okay, I suppose. It's pretty okay. It's you know, not really too much to say. Again, you know, the soundtrack's pretty generic. You know, there's nothing that really jumps out to me particularly. You know, so the soundtrack's pretty generic, all things considered. I mean, music's pretty generic. I feel like the game was very lackluster. Like, there was I kind of wish we had more of the game. I kind of wish we had more sections with the Yokians, where, like, because again, a lot of the section with the Yokians, we were mainly just, you know, turning invisible and hiding from them. We only had one section where we actually went around shrinking them, which is a little disappointing. You know, considering we had the considering the first tutorial level we have is the shrink ray and jetpack, where it shows us we can shrink, where Vox says you can currently shrink Humphrey or any Yokians you may encounter. That's not true, because all the Yokians that we've encountered, we've just turned invisible from. Like, we've not shrunk. Like, there's only one section where we shrunk the Yokians, and that's kind of disappointing. Again, but look at the inventions. It's very disappointing because, again, there's only, like, we've not really had to use the bubble invention. Again, you can easily misfire if you want. You don't really have to use the bubble invention. I only really use it a little bit during the power plant, which, again, you don't really need to. Rocket ship only had a couple sections. I think the invention I used the most throughout this entire game is probably the Goddard scooter. The Goddard remote only had one major section throughout the game, really. Which felt kind of, apart from that one section, feels kind of pointless. Invisibility, I think that's probably the second invention used the most, probably next to the guard scooter. Well, that's just me in general, really, just because the guard scooter is good just for transport and stuff. Shrink ray is the default. Honestly, I think we use the jetpack more than the shrink ray, to be honest. Baseball invention doesn't get used all that much, other than just getting points and stuff. And again, grappler, we only really use that during the power plant, and again, it's not really that good of an invention. It tends to screw over a lot. I think I had a very close call last episode in the power plant where it nearly dropped me back down to the beginning, I think. So, yeah, I mean, again, as an early 2000s game, it's pretty okay, I suppose, but, yeah, not really too much to say. It's alright, I suppose it's alright for the time. It's definitely showed its age compared to games now, but as a PC game from the early 2000s, it's okay, not too much to say, it's not like fantastic. It's not like the best thing ever. It definitely shows its age. It's pretty okay, I suppose. I mean, not that I'm going to be in a rush to play this again, really, necessarily. After this, maybe on occasion or whatever. But after this run, I don't think I'll play it again for a while. It's not something I'm going to be like in a major rush to play again. Not majorly. But it's, I'm glad I had this experience. I'm glad I could share a little bit of my childhood with you. But other than that, not really much to say overall. Again, just pretty generic. The music's not particularly great. And yeah, it's just, kind of pointless, really. All the points we got here just, kind of meh, to be honest. But anyway, that is where I'm going to leave this episode for now. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. To anyone who like, any support is greatly appreciated. It's again, so thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I always appreciate any support, whether it's a like, a comment, or just anything at all. Just tuning in at all, or just checking the video out. Any support at all is always greatly appreciated. To those who are new to me and the channel as a whole, my name is Lucky Star Shi-Roku. It's a pleasure to meet you, anyone who is new. So again, nice to meet you all. So yeah, I do have an introduction video on the homepage of my YouTube channel for anyone who wants to go and check that out. It's got just basic information about me, like likes, dislikes, interests, hobbies, just general stuff like that. So again, go and check that out if you want. It's entirely up to you. I upload 5 days a week at 2 PM UK time GMT, randomly alternating between a few games at a time to keep variety. So we have just finished this. After this, we'll be moving on to Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. I might need to do a bit of clever editing for the first episode like I did for this one. We'll have to see. That might take a while to get to just because, again, I'll need to see what happens there. I can't remember how the game... I think the game behaves a little differently compared to this one. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I've got a few other games. So again, there's Jimmy Negatron, which we'll get to next, eventually, pretty soon. You know, once I figured things out. I've also got the More for Steam, and also Undertale for Switch. Again, once something finishes, I'll have something to replace it immediately. So again, after this, we've got Jimmy Negatron. After the More, we'll go to Portal 1 for Switch. And after Undertale, I'm still deciding, to be honest. We'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this series for now. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see all of you guys in my Let's Play of Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. Until then, have a good day, you guys.